Hi guys, welcome back. I'm McSprutz, and this is tutorial introduction to green. So let us begin with green's primary superpower, and I would tell you it is lands. And what does that mean? Its ability to go get an extra land and create extra mana. So there's one card, for example, that costs 2 rapid growth. Go get a basic land, put into play tapped. Now, why is this a superpower? A, because green does that the best. Its creatures give extra mana. A lot of them do. And mana makes you stronger and able to cast big spells. Basic little creature. I wouldn't say must have, but hey. Standard simple strategy, little creature, makes 1 mana for green. So mana. The more mana you have, the stronger you're able to cast big spells. So instead of casting little spells, you get to cast big spells. You know, like this. It costs 6. I have a lot of 6s in this deck. 6. This one's a 7. And yeah, most of my creatures in this are over 4 because it has a lot of mana. Now, another of its super abilities I would say green's ability to heal? No. I would have to say it's its creatures. It's supposed to be, at least. Big creatures. Supposed to have the biggest creatures for the lowest amount of casting cost. But the other colors are catching up real quick. So it's supposed to have the biggest creatures. Can I agree to that? Yeah, by numbers, but not by abilities. Green abilities are mostly mana or pump up. Its ability to destroy artifacts and enchantments. Not really a superpower, but it definitely doesn't have that as a weakness. Very strong at destroying enchantments. And well, this card does anything. So maybe I could call that a strength. Its ability to destroy anything. You know, better than white? Hard to say, because white can destroy creatures also. Green can't. But to be creative, I guess we can call that a green strength. And then again, I feel like maybe not. Red only had 1 strength. Why be so generous to green? This is the mana, powerful in mana, powerful creatures, physically, the most physical, powerful creatures. In general. green's weakness. Can I start thinking of its weakness? Probably very little to no weakness, I would tell you. And that's including its ability not to fly. I can't think of too many things that fly in green. And if your weakness is flying creatures, well, please. Right, there's plenty of spells to destroy those flying creatures. And green has a lot of those spells for its weakness already, so. Green seems to have the most balance, in a sense, with very little weakness, but also very little strength, other than being able to cast a lot of higher spells with very little abilities, may I add. Well, I guess I'm getting better at this because the videos keep getting smaller. I can't really think of much more that green dominates in. Please let me know with your comments if you can think of a green super ability. And that's why I guess I started with black, because I felt black had so many areas where it really excelled at. And again, there's no real combos, since the abilities here are very limited. Simply, you get to cast bigger creatures, and everybody else has little creatures. So, thank you. I'm gonna continue my tutorials with the color, where am I at? Color white. Yeah, the final color. Awesome. Thank you. Later.